every collection, museum collection of Chinese Buddhist sculpture contains fakes in it. Now, a lot of institutions have done their own careful review and weeding out of the fakes, so the fakes may all be in storage. So when you go into an exhibition at a museum, usually what you are seeing are the pieces that everybody agrees are correct. We decided to be more upfront about saying, here are the pieces we feel 100% certain about and why. Here are the pieces we feel are probably okay, but there's still some room for discussion. And then we also put into definite fakes so that there'd be more of a ground for comparison and discussion of all these issues. This piece is actually being shown for the first time ever at the Freer because it's long been known to be a forgery. And it's in this exhibition as a study piece. It was purchased in 1909 by the founder of the gallery, Charles Lang Freer, and he certainly believed it was genuine. He also purchased another piece in the gallery that is the general prototype for this kind of style forgery. And he bought them both, believing they were genuine. But an early director of the Freer Gallery realized, studying this piece, that it was a strange size and other pieces just like it were turning up in Western collections. And he quickly figured out that there was a forgery workshop. We've known, for a decade or so that this has been a forgery. And it's extremely good. It looks a lot like it's supposed to look, so much like it's supposed to look that maybe the forgery was made by first taking a mold or a cast of a genuine piece. Art historians like to believe, maybe we have to believe, that forgers will inevitably make mistakes, and so that we'll find their work through these mistakes. So I think now people will look at the style of this one very, very closely to see if there's anything in their collection that's exactly like this, and then they'll run out and get it tested. On the front, it's a little bit awkward because it turns out the more we studied it, half of the piece has been cleaned up and recut in the 20th century because when it was removed from the cave temple site, there had been water damage on one side. And so it's a good piece for showing what happened sometimes in the early 20th century to make a piece saleable, to clean it up. People would actually get busy with their chisels, tidying up lines, carving things. And that, at some points in the 20th century, has caused some people to doubt the authenticity of that piece. But now a recent trip to China has proved it has to be the original.